You know what? I'm turning on the light. I'm turning on the light. We're getting fired up. We're throwing the foam finger on. Let's go, Mets. No. It died. Oh, no. That's a bad omen. All right, Mets fans, we've made it finally. In the words of The Rock, finally, New York Mets baseball has come back to our lives. Happy opening-ish day, night, Mets fans. I don't know if it's opening day, opening night, neither, because the Phillies have already played 3 games at home and we're going to Philadelphia for this game. Nonetheless, you guys can see the bunting is up, the most beautiful sight in all of sports. Because you know what that means? It either means hope is springing eternal for baseball fans and everyone is dreaming big for the regular season, or it means you made it to the playoffs after that marathon of a regular season and I'm now dreaming of a World Series. So you know what? 1 down, 1 to go. Phillies may have a 3-game lead on us in the National League. We may have spotted them a little bit of a lead here, but that's fine. Everything's be fine. Today is our day. It's our opening day, night, whatever you want to call it. That's fine. Personally, I like opening day in the sun. You get the grass, the sun shining down. You got the dirt. It's just, it's beautiful. You get the pomp and circumstance of it all too. Me, which one do I like more? Pomp, circumstance? I don't know. I kind of like them together. It's like peanut butter and jelly. You got to have the pomp and circumstance together. You got the organ playing. You get the managers, the coaches, the players, the front office people all coming out, walking to that foul line, tipping their cap to the fans. And you know what? Everything just feels right during that moment. Do I sound like a 100-year-old baseball sports writer as I say that? Probably. Put like a little press hat on me here, a little hat that says press on it. Put that on my head. That's fine if I seem like a fossil saying that, but I love that pomp and circumstance. That's what baseball is all about. Just all the little nonsense around the sport. It's not even about the game. A ball hitting a stick. Who cares about that? It's all about all the other beautiful stuff that goes on during it. And I absolutely love it. Does it matter that there would be like 10 people in the stands, one of them being General Smitty, cheering on the team? I don't care. I just like the pomp and circumstance of opening day. Nonetheless, it's fine. It's opening night, along with what some are saying is the most anticipated national championship game in NCAA basketball history.
Championship game. It's just out there.
Bigger than Ewing versus Jordan?
82. All right. Just to preface my lifetime, but it's definitely the most in 20 years.
Michigan, NC, Fab Five.
Haven't had a championship game in 2 years.
It's Baylor versus Gonzaga.
Can I make my point? Or
No.
You're just gonna ridicule.
So we have to go up against that along with all this other opening day, opening night, not opening day nonsense. But you know what? It's fine because Gary, Keith, and Ron are back in the booth where they belong. Don't give me any of that A-Rod on ESPN nonsense. I want to hear Gary, Keith, and Ron call the first game of the season. I want Gary bringing up random Mets fun facts. I want Keith hating that he has to be working a job and sighing anytime there's like a chance of an extra inning game. And I want Ron just enjoying it all, teaching us about the sweet science of pitching and laughing at all Keith's nonsense. Jacob deGrom is on the bump. So you know what? You know you're going to see greatness tonight. 130 miles per hour. I'm putting the over-under at its fastest pitch. We got Francisco Lindor at shortstop for the next decade or so. And then after that decade, he'll be a bad mother effer. He said it himself. Everything's going to be fine. I don't know if he'll still be playing shortstop in 10 years. He'll be the DH in 10 years, or he'll be like the DH3 and the entire baseball team is nothing but DHs. I don't know how they're going to work this thing in baseball, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's literally nothing but hitters and no fielders. That just seems to be the way that people want it now. So you know what? That's fine. As long as Dom's still here, Pete's still here, give me nothing but DHs. We have our opening day starting on Thursday, Citi Field, back where it belongs during the day, the pomp and circumstance, the sun. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. But tonight, we got Mets baseball back in our life. The road to 96 begins tonight. Uncle Stevie, right here. This is the first game of the rest of our lives as Mets fans. The last whatever amount of years you've been following this team, it's over, done with. A new era begins tonight. The road to 96 begins tonight. You know what? I'm turning on the light. I'm turning on the light. We're getting fired up. We're throwing the foam finger on. Let's go, Mets. No. It died. Oh, no. That's a bad omen. Holy cow. Light's dead. That's a bad omen, but it's all right. We're not going to worry about that. Opening day begins now. Let's go Mets. That's all you need to see right there. Let's go Mets. Who? Let's go Mets. Who? Let's go Mets. Who? I want you guys to subscribe. I want you guys to hit the little thumbs up button, and then I want you to comment below. Give me your prediction on wins. I'm a 96er, so 96 and 66 is my prediction, and I want you to predict what the final score tonight is going to be. So I'm saying opening night, 5-2 Mets. Jacob deGrom, 7 innings, 12 strikeouts, 2 hits, 1 run, and we're going to say Pete Alonso hits a bomb. And again, 96 and 66 on the season total, 5-2 Mets. Jacob deGrom throws a gem. Pete hits a bomb. Bullpen gives up another run because that's what the bullpen does, and everything is going to be great. Let's go Mets.